Chapter 1, Escape. Hi everyone, I'm Cendril. Welcome back to Let's Play Fire Emblem 8 or Fire Emblem The Sacred Stones. Princess Tana, Grado's forces are approaching. What? So soon? We've had no time. Milady, we lack the arms to defend this place. You must return to Castle Frelia. I can't, not yet. We haven't found Erica and her companions yet. Erica's my friend, and she needs my help. I won't abandon her. Oh, I know. Go ask King Hayden, for more troops. Yes, Your Highness. Erica, please be safe. Commander Brigand, the enemy appears to be fortifying its position in the castle. They're tenacious, but they have no hope of stopping our advance. What are your orders, sir? Orders? You just stand here and watch. I'll crush them myself. As you command, sir. And he crushes them himself because he will always crit. He has that 1% chance to crit, and he will always crit there. Ha! That's what happens when you face my lance. So stop right there! Call off your forces and turn back, or you'll have me to deal with. Is that so? And who might you be? Who? I'm Tana, Princess of Frelia. I will not permit you to abuse my country any longer. Frelia's royal brat, huh? How convenient. Leave this castle immediately. If you harm me, my father and brother will chase you to the earth's end. Yes, I've heard how King Hayden dotes on his precious little daughter. Let's see how true that is. You'll make us a fine hostage, my dear. Seize the girl and lock her up. Right away, sir. No! Let me go! Seth, look! I see it. It seems like Grado's army has already reached Frelia. Princess, this place is perilous. We should bypass Milan altogether and head straight to the castle. But we can't just ignore this. You were there when Rennes was invaded. You saw what I saw. You saw how the people suffered at the hands of Grado's soldiers. Homes were destroyed, possessions stolen, women kidnapped. Anyone who resisted was executed without question, without hesitation. Please, Seth, I can't allow that to happen here. I don't want to see any more people harmed by Grado's atrocities. Alright, Princess, I understand. Perhaps we can retake Milan. But, Princess, you must act with caution. Your people need you, too. Of course, Seth. Come on, let's go! Let's! And we now begin Chapter 1. The first thing we're going to do is... Seth is going to give his steel sword and silver lance to Erica. Now you may be asking why. Seth can't attack now. Well, that's because we're going to have him act as a shield. This is another thing you need to know about mounted units. If they trade, like I just did with Erica, and you don't select wait, you back out, they get to use the rest of their movement. So Seth can come up here and wait. That's a special thing about mounted units. And we're gonna have Erica visit this house. The rumors are true, aren't they? The Grado army's taken over the castle. It looks like they've seized the castle gate, too. Smart work. The gate provides defense and heals wounds to boot. They must be fierce warriors to have taken the gate. Watch yourself. No, he just got lucky with a crit. Also, I should have put Seth in the forest. Whoops. Is that the Princess of Rennes? Haha, it really is my lucky day. Fame and fortune ride to meet me. Move on, you slugs. Bring that girl to me. Because he's going to be in the forest now, and it's going to be tougher for Erica to kill him. However, we get some reinforcements of our own. Sir Gillum, is that Mulan? Have we reached Frelia's border already? Aye, we have. Highness Princess Tana should be inside the castle. But look! The countryside is crawling with Grotto's soldiers! Where's the castle guard? Has Milan fallen? Are we too late? Too tough to say from here. Princess Tana's in no danger if they want her as a bargaining tool. We men of the Eastern Watch will see her to safety. Yes, of course. We mustn't give up. We must move. We must retake the castle. Then we can ride forth to Princess Erika's aid. I have stronger armor than you do. I'll take the lead. Watch my back. Now, why does this person, Sir Gillum, have stronger armor? Because he is a knight. In other Fire Emblems, they're called armor knights. Here, it's just been shortened to knight. Heavily armored knights with poor movement. That is true. Armor knights typically have a movement of 4, which is slower than anything else. Most other foot soldiers have a movement of 5, and mounted units even further. Like Seth has a movement of 8. I'm gonna go ahead and pull up Gillum's stat gross on the screen now. Knights have really high defense, and usually pretty high strength as well. Okay-ish skill, low speed, varying amounts of luck, and low resistance. And Gillum fits that mold. He has really good strength growth, a okay-ish skill growth, really high HP growth, high defense growth, very low resistance, and low speed. The speed is what's going to get Gillum into trouble down the road. He starts off with low speed, and he probably won't get any speed. Also, magic users, which we haven't seen any yet, but they're coming up. Magic users will tear him to shreds. But as an armor knight, he does his job very well, which is to take hits. He starts off with an Iron Lance, which is the E rank lance, a weight of 8, but he has really high constitution, so that's not a problem. He also has a C rank in lances. I like Gillum. I think he turns out to be a decent unit more times than not. You just have to know his weak points, which is he's probably going to get doubled by enemies because of his low speed, and magic users will tear him to shreds. The other unit we got is Franz. Remember him? He's the one that left under Seth's orders to go get reinforcements. An earnest and compassionate cavalier from Renus. He is a cavalier, which is the base riding unit. Seth, at one point, was a cavalier. We see him as a paladin, but his base class is cavalier. Franz is a level 1 cavalier. I'll put up his stat gross on the screen. Franz is like this game. He's average. He has average stats to start with, low resistance, but typically cavaliers have low resistance anyway. High movement because he's on horseback. Good strength, good defense, good skill, good speed. He's well-rounded. That's his strength, but also his weakness is that he's well-rounded. He's not going to excel at anything. His stat growths also play that out. He has, 40s in a lot of things, and his defense and resistance is a little lower, which is a shame. If they were a little higher, he'd turn out to always be a pretty good unit. With Franz, you just have to use him and see how he turns out. And that's what I'm going to do as well. I'm going to feed him a couple of levels, and if he gets good stat growth, we'll keep using him. If not, then we'll put him on the bench. And that's how you have to play Franz, I think, every time you play Sacred Stones. He could turn out being really good if the stat growths go his way, or if they don't go his way, he's going to end up being pretty bad. He's average. It's just depending on how it all goes. He starts with an Iron Sword, an Iron Lance, and 2 Vulneraries. He is well prepared. He has an E rank in swords and a D rank in lances. The other thing is that he has kind of a low con, with a con of 9. but I think it'll go up to where Seth's is 11 if you get him all the way up to become a paladin. So that's what we have here. Let's get started. We're going to have Gilliam attack. Now, Gilliam is not doubling anything. Not even these soldiers, which I haven't gone over. My apologies. Soldiers have terrible stats. They're just there for you to beat up on. Now, the lances will hurt, so they can still do some damage, but their stats, as you can see, are abysmal. And Gilliam can't even double them, so that's where that stands. He's not doubling anything. One more thing that I typically do at the start and forgot to do. Let's go over our boss. Commander of a Grotto Military Force. He is also a knight, so as you can see, he has really high defense, really high strength, but low everything else. He has an Iron Lance, but he has an attack of 15. He can and will hurt. His defense is also higher because he's on a gate, which gives 3 defense. It'll heal him a small amount of HP every turn, and gives him 30 avoidance. The 30 avoidance is going to be the pain here. It makes it hard for your people to hit him. Alright, we'll have Erica swing. Good, she dodged. Alright. Okay, good, you can't reach. Stay there. Just in case Erica gets hit, which she didn't, so that's good. Stab. Now we're gonna try to give Erica and Franz a lot of these kills. That way they can get some EXP. We're going to trade the Iron Sword and talk. There's a reason I'm doing that. Is that you, Franz? I'm relieved to see you're still in one piece. Yes, and you as well, General. As long as you lead us, sir, the Knights of Venice cannot lose. Franz, you and I must work together to protect Princess Erica. I want you to ride with us. Sir! With honor, sir! Oh, Seth can't quite get there. That's a shame. I needed Seth there. Basically, I want to give Erica the Iron Sword. And the reason for that is so she can stop using the rapier. And we could save it for enemies that are tougher. Level up. Or for specific enemies. Luck defense. Well, that wasn't a great level up. But the defense is nice. Erica can use it. I'd still like her to get some strength, though. Okay, we'll have Franz finish this guy off. We'll have Gilliam wait there. I don't think he's gonna attack Gilliam, but... No, he's gonna attack Franz. You were supposed to attack Erica. How dare you. I bet the other one's gonna attack Franz too. That's a shame. Oh, that's a crit! We've seen that animation this episode already, but there's Gilliam doing it. Yep, told you. Can't even double. Well, Franz gains a level. Level 2. HP speed. See, that wasn't a good level up. If you get too many level ups like that, it's not going to be worth using Franz. That's just how it goes. Oh, no, what we want to do is trade Iron Sword. And that'll kill. There we go. Now, remember, Erica's rapier is effective against certain types of units. One of those units is Armor Knights. It will do increased damage versus armored units, which is good. I don't think this will be in Gilliam's favor. No, it's not. It's because of the 30 avoid that the gate is giving him. Okay, is it this turn? There they are. I found them! Stragglers from Rennis! Don't let them get away! Yep, after... What turn is this? This is turn 5. At turn 5, these units will show up. Two fighters, which use axes, and this soldier. I recommend beating them up as well for additional EXP, which is what we're going to do. And we're going to have Franz use a Vulnerary. Right there. They can't reach anyway, so we'll just have them move forward. Alright. We can have Erica over here. Darn. Still won't kill. Let's do this then. Stab. That gets rid of you. Who can you kill? Probably kill him. Not as good a chance. So, attack the soldier. There we go. And that will be all the enemies at the stage. Brigette will be last. Oh no, I don't want you moving there. Can't have that. Oh, missed. Well, at least hit with one of them. Erica should be able to finish that guy off now. There. Hit. Good, Erica didn't get hit. Excellent. And we're gonna have Erica kill the boss again so she can get EXP. Move set up. We never visited this house. I should visit this house. That knight encamped at the castle was wearing the finest armor I've seen. It looks as if it could turn aside almost any blade to swing at it. I know my armor, though. I'd wager a good rapier or armor slayer could get through it. That it can! Such as the one that Erica has. When it says effective against infantry, that's not correct. It's effective against armored units. Like, for example, this knight here. So we just have to wait for her to move up there. And that will be it for this map. Now, this can be dicey, I'm not gonna lie to you. Erica can miss quite a bit up here. And the reason for that is, again, because of the 30 avoid that the gate gives. that's fine. And alright, here we go. Now, the key is we're not going to have Erica swing first, because you can see that Brigitte has a 74% chance to hit. Erica only has a 67. If she hits both times, she'll kill. But if she doesn't, then she has a good chance of getting hit. Then the enemy goes and hits her, and that's just a bad time for everybody. So what we're going to do is wait, and we'll have him strike first. Bah, what a worthless lot of curs I've been assigned. Like that. Hit. Oh, good, she hit twice. If she didn't, we could heal with the Vulnerary, and then we just rinse and repeat until he dies. This can't be. Bosses typically give a lot of EXP. Skill, speed, defense. Still no strength, but she got defense again. That's okay. Now Erica has 5 defense. She can actually maybe take a hit. That's good. Again, she got skill and speed, which will again be the norm. Not a lot of luck so far, which is a little shocking. Alright, and that does it for this map. All you have to do now is seize the gate. How do you seize the gate? The Lord goes up and seizes the gate. A Lord has to do it. There we go. Princess Tana.
Sir Gilliam, I'm sorry. I never meant to cause you such trouble.
It was no trouble. I live to serve, Princess. A knight through and through.
Tana! Erica? Is that really you? Tana, what are you doing so far from Castle Frelia? I heard that Renus had fallen, and I was so worried. But I'm glad to see that you're safe. Wait, is Ephraim? Where's Ephraim? Is he well? I wish I knew. You haven't heard from him? Oh, I hope he's not been harmed. Come, we must go to Castle Frelia. My Lord Father may know something. Thank you, Tana.
Erica and her companions have liberated the border castle. Alongside Princess Tana of Frelia, they ride to the Frelian capital. Oh, Tana, I'm grateful to see that you're safe and home again. You've no idea how I worried when I heard you were under attack at Border Mulan. You are not to leave again without my permission. Do you understand?
Don't be mad, Father. Look, I come bearing good news. Erica, come out now. King Hayden, I'm pleased to see you again, even in these sad times.
Ah, Erica, does my heart good to see you safe.
Thank you. I was able to escape the castle before Renus fell. But I'm not sure if my father...
Yes. I have received word of your father.
Your Highness? Please tell me, is my father well?
My friend, King Fado, did not survive the fall of Renus Castle.
No. It cannot be.
Rest assured, Grotto will be punished for its cowardly act. This is Frelia's promise. Erica, please stay here and rest. I cannot imagine how exhausted you must be. King Hayden, you know of Prince Ephraim's disappearance, do you not? Yes, we hear the prince and his men hound Grotto at every turn. It's said that he's led his forces into the Empire itself. Reports suggest he's crossed the border and now fights in Rinval.
My brother, he fights on? Even now?
Yes, my Pegasus Knights brought this information at a great price. Even though Renus has fallen, he charges into the enemy's heart. He is truly Fado's son. What a valiant youth. I wish that I knew whether he remains unharmed, but I do not.
King Hayden, I thank you for your offer, but I cannot stay. I intend to ride to my brother's side with reinforcements.
I cannot allow it. I know how you feel, but this plan is suicide. I would be betraying Fado's memory if I allowed any harm to befall you. Stay here, rest and mourn. Leave this war to the warriors.
I know you mean well, Your Majesty. However, I have lost my father, and my twin brother is in peril. My brother, he is a part of me. I cannot rest here in peace while he risks his life.
No, Rhaenys has no more army. Grotto's forces decimated it. I wish that Frelia could provide you with support with soldiers, but my son Ennis is on his way to meet the Empire's forces. We cannot spare a single brigade. Your own retinue of knights cannot possibly face Grotto alone. Are you so determined to go?
Yes. With apologies.
As resolute as your father, eh? What am I to do in face of such foolhardy determination? Vanessa!
Here, Your Highness.
Mulder! You called, my king. Gilliam. Yes, sire? You are to accompany Princess Erica into Rhaenys into Grotto territory. I expect each of you to provide aid and support for her brother. Quite a grave responsibility you've given us.
No matter the obstacles, we will perform our duty.
Our lives are yours. These are some of my most trusted and stalwart vassals. They will, no doubt, prove themselves quite valuable on your journey. To varying extents. Remember, you're venturing behind enemy lines. You will need supplies. I will have a supply convoy ready to carry your weapons and provisions. It will remain at your side, no matter how far afield you venture.
King Hayden, thank you.
No. Save your thanks for your return, with your brother, Prince Ephraim.
Yes, Your Highness.
And we get 5,000 gold! Woo!
Erica, you don't really intend to go through with this, do you? I cannot guess how you feel, but it's just too dangerous. What would happen if you were captured by Grotto's men? Thank you for your concern, Tana, but I have no choice. Don't you see, Tana? I have to go. Erica. Oh, why is this happening? What's gone wrong with the world? Tana. Why would Grotto invade? Emperor Vidgard is a man of peace. His people adore him. And you and Ephraim are friends with Prince Leon, are you not? What could be behind this madness? Why is this happening? I have no answers for you, Tana. I don't want to believe it, but the reality is that we are at war. If I do nothing, I may lose my brother, as well as my father. This is why I have to fight. It's the only answer I have.
And with that, Chapter 1 comes to a close. I've already gone over Gilliam, but we have a few new people as well, and I'll go over their stat grows and my opinions of them next time. Until then, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you had a lot of fun. Chapter 1 can be a bit difficult with the boss. Just remember, you can have the boss swing first. Or if push comes to shove, just give Seth anything and have him crush the boss. So, there's that. Until next time, I'm Cendril9. Remember to shoot for the stars and take care, everyone.